It's Casey Hammond here with part 2 of my 10 habits of highly successful tutors and being successful in your tutoring business. So tip number 6 is stay in touch. Periodically, it's a great idea to touch base with teachers, parents, your student, whether you want to send them an email or a phone call, just to check in and see how everything's going, see what areas they feel like are improving, and see what areas they feel like they still want to continue working on. Tip number 7, say thanks. And in this day and age, it seems like, email, text messaging is really popular. People don't actually send a good old-fashioned thank you note anymore. So if you get a new referral from a parent or a teacher, or just to reach out and say, hey, thanks, I've really enjoyed working with you as the school year draws to a close. I think it's a great idea to send a card to teachers, administrators, parents, students, and of course stick a couple business cards in there too, because I'm sure they'll know someone else who might need tutoring in the future. Just be a good listener is my next tip. Tip number 8, as a tutor and an educator, it's really important to just be a good listener. Granted, you're the one doing the tutoring, but sometimes if you just sort of ask a few open-ended questions and sit back, you'll hear a lot of helpful information from the student that can help you actually be a better tutor for your client. Tip number 9 is have your own website. This really helps you stand out, especially when you're competing with some of the bigger tutoring companies in your area. By having your own website, it's a great way to celebrate all your testimonials, to list your pricing information, to tell your background, to give references. Helps you save time when parents first call you and say, well, how much do you charge, and do you have references, and tell me about your story. You can easily just say, you know what, I'd love to chat with you, but I'm on short time and all that information is on my website. So go to your website, and parents and teachers will be so wowed by your professional website that pretty much will sell them right there. And my final tip is don't underestimate or undervalue the value of your services. Parents might sometimes say, wow, $40 an hour, whoa, $50 an hour. Yeah, that's your rate, and you have great success stories, you have great relationships in the community, teachers are recommending you, so don't feel like you have to compete with tutors that are charging $15 an hour. That's not your clientele, and that's not your market, and so don't be afraid to really ask what you demand in the marketplace. So thanks so much for joining me, and good luck again to go through these tips again, or to learn more about my business and my success as a tutor. It's www.yourtutoringbusiness.com. Thanks.